Hi everyone. Well, I'm in a better mood than I was the other night. I have been given today this. Now, can you get it? It's Il Divo Live. Now, I don't know if you know about Il Divo. There are 4 lads who sing such wonderful music, and they reach the parts that other people don't reach. And they have just sung a song called Mama. And when I used to listen to it, it used to get me upset. It still does, but not in a nasty way. My mama's been gone for 25 years. And it doesn't seem 25 years. You know, I loved my mum and my mum loved me. And she supported me in whatever I did, which wasn't very much, because all I ever wanted to do was to get married and have a baby girl. Well, I did that straight away. I chose the right man as well. And he was a man. He was 10 years older than me. And when you're only 16 or 17 and, he's 28, 29, it seems a lot, I suppose, to the parents. But my mum supported me, and this song sings about that they know that they've caused tears along the way, and you think of the tears that we have caused our mums along the way. And then I began to think about mums and who mums are. In a way, and she mustn't take this the wrong way, and I know she won't, but in a way our Kez has become my mum, because such as today, she's washed my hair for me. And I've managed to get into the other room for the first time in ages. I managed to get there with the walking frame, and with her help I got to the bathroom where she did my hair for me, and then I got to the other room. Now, there isn't a lot of room in our house anyway. It's only 2 bedrooms, a living room and a kitchen, and a little square bit in the middle. But I managed it, and she has become like a mum to me. Yes, I will always be her mum, and there will be times when she will need me to be her mum. But then I thought about other mums, and I thought, you don't need to be a birth mum, do you? I'm sure there are lots of you out there who are mum, and yet you've never had a baby in your life. But somebody else has had one for you. And I don't mean that in the, that you went out and paid somebody way. I mean, our God is very gracious, isn't he? And at times, babies are born which, through no fault of their own, their parents cannot look after them. But guess who's waiting in the wings? Someone like you who desperately needs one. And even when a child has got to 8 or 9 and needs a parent, guess who's waiting in the wings? You are. And then when we think about a mum, does she have to be a she? I'm sure there are lots of dads out there who have had to be mum because there isn't a mum. But you've got to be a mum for that child. Do you know, being a mum is one of the greatest privileges in the whole wide world. And if you can't be a mum, well then you can be an auntie, an uncle, a godmother, a godfather. What a privilege to be a godparent. Do you know, I've never been a godparent. Here I am, all this religious person, I've never been a godparent in my life. What a privilege. Way. I'm glad in a way, because I'm not sure if I could cope with the responsibility. It's different with your own child, being responsible for that. Sorry, that? You know what I mean. Because the child that you have is the child that God knows you're going to look after well. You know? He's the one who's been given to you. And no matter how hard it is, as Il Divo sings, they have caused mum tears along the way. And yes, mine have caused me tears along the way. Even Kerry, you know, everyone thinks she's wonderful. And she said yesterday or today, you know, Mum, you could do one on me, couldn't you? A video on me and tell them what I'm really like. Yeah, I could. She's really wonderful. She looks after me wonderfully well. But yes, we do have rows. You know. And yes, she doesn't do things the way I would like it. And the same with Tina and John. Me and Tina have had our rows in the past. I think it's different once you leave home though and you become a parent of your own. You realise what it's like. And our John, I'm sorry, I always laugh when I say John, and I don't mean to laugh, because he actually caused me an awful lot of problems. But I love him. I love him. So what kind of a mum are you? Eh? What kind of a mum are you? Are you being able to cope? Are you finding it hard at the minute? Is there anything any of us can do to help? The one thing I'm finding out at the moment is what a wonderful place YouTube is for helping. There have been certain people who have needed our help, and people have responded. Well, is there any other way we can help you? I mean, I can't help in a financial way, you know, but yet I can pray. Is there something that you'd like me to pray about? Is there something that you'd like us to pray about? You know, it isn't just me, you know, I have friends. We can get a prayer team together, you know, and we can pray for you. So that's me today, looking full of hair, because when she's just washed it, it's so thick I can't put it back up. So I'm going to look like Mama Cass for a few days. What kind of music do you like? This is just one of the type of music I like. I like lots more. So what kind of music do you like? So that's me today. My mum's up in heaven today, and she will have been proud of me. Here come the waterworks. But she would have been proud of me because I walked all that way. Because she knows. Because she had arthritis, you see. So she knows how hard it will have been. So even though I'm tearful, I've got a smile on my face and I'm happy. And I hope you're all alright today. So you're going to thank God for your mums. Whether it's a female mum, whether it's a male mum, whether it's a birth mum, whether it's an auntie, whether it's an uncle. We've all got somebody who we can be thankful for. So why don't you tell us who you're thankful for? That'd be nice to know, yeah, that'd be nice. Tell me who you're all I'm getting wrong with my words. Tell me who you're all thankful for. And then maybe at the end of it we can lift them all up before God, eh? And say thank you. So it's lovely to see you all. Take care of yourselves until next time. Okay. Goodbye and God bless you all. Bye.